passenger? Just listen.
What I saw from my seat on the fourth row, I was very close to the front of the plane and saw everything. The pilot ran to the cockpit door, began banging on it, and said something to the effect of, "We've got to pull the throttle back, we've got to get this plane down, we got to get this plane down." And at that point, several other passengers heard the words Afghanistan and Israel coming out of his mouth. It's not clear exactly what he said, but apparently those two words were heard, Israel and Afghanistan. Now, at that point, the two flight attendants tried to subdue him, and then, seemingly out of nowhere, about 6 or 7 large guys stormed to the front of the plane and wrestled the captain of the plane down to the ground and had him subdued in a matter of moments. It was really like something out of a movie. So at the time, I was actually looking down reading a magazine, but I was able to talk to several passengers before I did the interview with you all, and they were telling me that indeed the pilot did try to get back into the cockpit, but they had already seen the deadhead pilot who had come from the middle of the plane. He had somehow gotten himself into the cockpit. They had locked the door and barricaded themselves in so they could continue flying this plane safely. And, you know, by a stroke of good luck, we happen to have a former NYPD officer on board. We have a former...
Lori Dew says everyone now is A-OK. Lori, thank you so much for calling in. What a day for them. Meantime, Situation Room with Wolf Blitzer starts right now. Hey, Wolf.